Okay, in this video, we are going to learn about matrix calculation. Okay, in matrix calculation, we have plus, minus, multiply, and also divide. Okay, before we go through all these operations of matrix, first we have to remember the format of the matrix. Okay, what is format of the matrix? For example, number 1. Now here we have A, B, C, D, E, F. Alright. Here is what we call it as a row. Up here, we call it as a column. Okay. So the format here is the row times with column. Okay. Now the row is being calculated just as simple as 1 and 2. So you have 2 rows there, and column is 1, 2, and 3. So the format of this matrix is 2 and 3, 2 by 3. Okay. For plus and minus, same format of matrix is only can be added or subtracted. Now, example number 1, 2, 3, -1, 0. We plus with -4, -5, 1, 1. Okay, so here we just have to check with the format. Okay, we have here 2 rows and 2 columns. Alright, and then we look at the another matrix. We have 2 rows as well and 2 columns. Yes, when it is the same. Okay, when you have the same format, then you can conduct your addition and your subtraction, and your answer here will be -2. Just take this 2 and plus with -4, 3 plus with -5. So you'll be getting the -2, -1 plus with 1, you'll be getting 0, 0 plus with 1, you'll be getting 1. So this is your answer. Now, second question, I'm going to change the format. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to plus with a matrix of a different format. 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, now let us list down the matrix format. So here is 1, 2, and 3. 3 times with 1. And here will be 2 times with 2. Okay, now from here you can actually notice this format and this format is not the same. Not the same. So we cannot conduct plus or minus. We could not conduct this. Okay, so this is the format of matrix. Okay, now we are going to go through multiplication of matrix. Okay, format of matrix plays an important role in this subchapter. Okay, for example, A, B, C, and D. Okay, and they multiply with 2 and 3. For example, okay, now What is the format for this matrix? The format for this matrix is 2 by 2, which has 2 rows and 2 columns. Okay. However, here for this matrix is 2 rows multiply with 1 column. Okay. Now, for multiplication is slightly different compared to addition and also subtraction. Now, you have to look at here. These two. Okay. If these two numbers, the same, then you can multiply. Okay. You just have to remember if these two numbers is the same, then you can multiply. Okay, now these two numbers is the same, so we could multiply this. Alright, now if you are wondering about what is your answers format. Okay, what is your answers format? So, your answers format will be 2. You can write here 2 times with, let me change the color, okay, 1 here. So it means that from here you are getting 2 rows, alright, 2 rows and 1 column. It means you have one answer over here, another answer over here at this part. Got it? Alright, so I'll be showing you another example for this multiplication of matrix. Okay, now here we have a second example. The question is, can this matrix be multiplied? Let us check it out. So, this first matrix has 1, 2, 3, 3 rows and they have 1 column. Alright, how about here? They have 1 row multiplied with, they have the 3 columns. Okay, now, if these two numbers is the same, alright, if it is the same, it means it can be multiplied. Can multiplied. Okay, now what is the results of this multiplication? What is the format of these results? So here, this 3, you write here 3 multiply another one more 3. So it means the answers you have 3 rows and 3 columns. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there is a 3 rows and 3 columns. Okay, I hope you can understand about matrix now. Okay, let us go to the third example. Okay, now coming to example number 3, can this matrix be multiplied? Let us check. Okay, format for this matrix is 1, 2, 3 multiply with 2 column. Okay, however here the format of this matrix is 1 multiply with 2. Okay, now this matrix cannot be multiplied. Cannot. Because you have 2 here and 1 over here. Not the same. Got it? It's not the same. So we cannot perform the multiplication for this matrix pair. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to multiply. Okay, now we have come to the last stage of this. How to multiply matrix. Okay, step 1. First, we have to check the format first. Okay, we have done this example a few times. So the format of this is 2 by 2 and same goes to here. since the number is the same, alright, we can multiply this. Okay, what is the answers format? So now we have here 2 and 2. So your answers format will be 2 by 2. So it came from here, and another 2. Okay, the another 2 came from here. Alright, now, okay, please look at your first matrix. When you look at your first matrix, it is always in a horizontal. You have to take it in a horizontal way, in this way. Okay, and then look at your second matrix. This second matrix, you have to take it as a vertical. It means you just have to put a line in this way. Alright, now 2 by 2, it means that you have the answers 2 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so I just purposely make a box over here to make you understand better. Okay, there's so total there is about 4 box. Okay, now I'll teach you now how do we multiply. Okay, now look at the first box. Okay, which is this. We take this one, the first horizontal A and B, and we multiply it with this box. So it's all like 2 multiply with A. So if you have that 2A, you plus with 4B. Let's say you want to find the answer for the second box. You have to go to, you still have to take the first horizontal and your second vertical. So it will be 3 multiply with A. So you have there 3A plus with 5B. Okay, now when you are considering to answer the lower part of the matrix, you have to take the second horizontal, this one. Okay, now to answer the last box over here, we have to take C, D, and 3 and 5. Okay, now when we multiply 3 and C, we got 3C, then we multiply 5D, we have 5D. Okay, now the second box, we multiply CD and 2, 4. So 2C and 4D. This is your answer. Okay, let me make it simplify for you. Okay, this is a summary of what we learned previously. Okay, so here if you look at the first matrix box, it is should be horizontal. Alright, horizontal. Second should be in vertical. Alright, so how do we multiply is, you take this A, multiply with this X. So you get the AX. Then we take this B and multiply with the Y. So we got the BY. This is the summary of this multiplication. I hope you can understand about the operation of matrix. We have managed to do addition, subtraction, and also multiplication. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will do another video on the examples of these past year papers on IGCSE and also SPM. Thank you.